it kind of coincides with this conversation of what we're talking about right now, and about men that either have it or don't have it. So roll the motherfucking clip.
I ain't gonna lie, I just realized why entitled women be getting on my nerves. And truth be told, it's just because I ain't got no money. Like, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Because when I had to think about it, like, when I was up for real, I wasn't really tripping off certain questions and expectations. I had it. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You want that little baby? Go ahead, get it, shout it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, when I ain't got no money, ooh, I be tight. Like, bitch, you just order a drink. Like I told you, I was gonna take you out to eat. I ain't say we was gonna get drunk. You better take that shit off to put it on separate so I could, yeah, I pay for the food she goes to.
What?
You should
He ain't
not be dating if you are not financially stable. You should be focusing on yourself.
Listen.
and that's what he was saying. Did you see? If you really listen to what he was saying, when I had that, when I was about that, when I had that money, I didn't give a fuck about what a woman had, bringing to the table, what she wanted to eat, how much I wanted to spend, because I had it. I wasn't mad at the world because I'm looking for it. The minute motherfuckers ain't got it, everything is a problem.
It
It's a
is a
problem
problem.
because you don't have it. And I wish men would be more honest about that. Honestly, I wish men would be more
I give
honest
him
about
the
that.
honesty that he said that in the video, because like you just said, a lot of men don't be honest with that, and it's a lot out there now
Yep.
that be just put in a front like, yeah, I got it like that, when you really don't got it like that.
Yeah.
Like,
My thing is that they need to
and I
date
know
girls
you
according
don't.
to what they're willing to do. Because, they like these girls online, they like these girls on Instagram that look good, but they're not willing to, this ain't Chipotle, baby. Like, it doesn't work that way. So I also definitely think people need to stay in their lane. There's a lane for everybody. There's guys out there who don't mind that, and then, there's girls that don't mind that. So stay in your lane, baby. We're not bad for having our own standards, and I see the comments on there talking about us. We're all successful women, so it's not we're
Very
looking for a handout.
successful
It's
women.
just, you know,
All of them.
it just is what it is. It gives ick to me.
Yeah,
Blocked.
date
Blocked.
in your
Yeah.
salary bracket.
Definitely. I agree.
And that's where
Dating
I
your
think that's what the
salary
issue
bracket.
is. Yeah, and they're mad because they can't reach a certain specific type of woman, because that certain specific type of woman needs a certain specific type of things. So because these men cannot give that, they're upset, because I promise you, I've dated very successful men. You know what I'm saying? I still do. You know what I'm saying? And it's the talks in the table are not about what are you bringing to the table. It's what are you wearing? What are you doing? How you looking? How you feeling? That's it. That's all. But that's because they're at a different level in their life. And that's cool too. A man that might be trying to figure it out or whatever the case is, power to you. I love it. But you cannot get mad because there's some type of standards that women have. You can't do that because you're not ready for that level yet. And I'm not talking about people in the comments. I'm not talking about specifically, broke bitches. I'm talking about bitches that got their shit too. Okay, we're not just talking about that. We're talking about, this is a space where it is successful women here. So we're talking about women like us who, regardless or not, the bills are going to get paid. We don't got to fuck to get rent money. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do this we're successfully okay. So I just think that the talks are different. And I feel like it's okay for men to just, figure out where you at in life and deal with those type of women. And that's it. Because then you're going to get mad, you know what I'm saying? When a woman is talking about her financial plans or something like that, and you can't contribute or you can't do, now you feel less than of. That's not my problem. I've been a big boss. You wanted to come on this lane. So now what? Now you mad at who? At
I
me
think
or
what
you?
it is this, high value man, high value woman, right? If we're high value women, you're not going to treat me any less, and I'm not going to accept anything less. So again, if you're not in my lane, you should keep it moving. And as women, I'm not going to build a boyfriend. I'm not going to build a man. I'm too grown for that. You should have your stuff together before you try to approach and talk to me. And then don't be mad when it don't go your way, because you know what I'm saying, you wasn't it in the first place.
That's just
I
what it is.
think I think it, I think it's men lying too, though. I think it's that they want to have the money, they want to have the funds and the ability to be able
Yep.
to take care of a woman, because I think any man naturally wants to be able to provide, but because they don't have it, they showcase like they do, And then when they can't meet the standard, like old boy was saying, they get frustrated. Their ego is bruised. You know what I mean? They feel a certain type of way, and it's just unfortunate because people do. I mean, I just saw in the comments somebody said the average man makes $45,000 a year.
We
And if
don't
that's
date average. Can I? All right, I'm ready. Can I speak? I've been quiet long enough. Okay, first of all, because I'm reading these comments, I didn't really like introduce myself because it was like I got like stage fright at a moment. But let me tell you guys, I'm very successful. I've been very successful. I cast people, put people in TV, movies. So let me, just remind you of who is speaking right now. Men that are in these comments talking about high value women, we are high value women. We are women that have standards. And that's the thing that men don't like. Men don't like boundaries. They don't like women that know what they want. We intimidate men. All of us intimidate men. My own father tells me I intimidate men. But at the end of the day, I've held a man down when he's been broke. I've definitely held a man down where it's like, I know I'm dating a man who ain't got it right now. But when I met him, he had it, So we've been in that position before. It's where we're at in life right now. So if you are not at that place, then you can exit the group chat.
Yep.
Like, period. If you're not where we are, then that's just your awareness to just keep it moving, keep it walking. Period.
Right. And that's literally it. You just kind of just gotta figure out what type of women you want. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. And that's totally okay. But I think another thing that men want to do, certain men, is they want women to they want to be at their lowest, and they want women to grow. And for women, it's differently. We want a man that's on it. We're on it so we can grow bigger together faster. I don't want to start at the bottom when I've already been at the bottom. That doesn't make sense to me. I've been there before. I don't like it there. And I had to climb teeth and nails to get where I'm at. I'll be damned if I let any fucking little man come into my life and basically put me back down there again. Now I got to deal with his stress, his drama, his I ain't shit moments. I can
trauma.
Straight to hell.
You know
All
what I'm
that.
saying? Like all his traumas, all of his shit. Like it to me, because I fixed myself in my trauma and I'm literally trying my best, I could only deal with my equal or higher. So no, I'm not going to start at the bottom with you in a Toyota Corolla. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting nothing out of that. I've already been there before. And I think that's what these men want. They want a bitch who she was riding in the Toyota. Well, maybe you should zap back to 2014 and go find that bitch when we was young.
But that's why
This
they
is
like
not
these
me.
young girls, because they're easy to manipulate. They don't know no better. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
to it.
They're easily impressed. That's the
Get to
difference
it.
because, it is what it is. I
They
already
can't.
know this
Men
guy's
cannot
MO.
handle
Not
that.
that I don't know if you guys. I mean, what's the most that you guys normally get zelled for lunch? Because I've never had the $15 problem ever. I normally
Oh, my
get
last
30 to
Zelle
50.
for lunch. My last Zelle for lunch was $200. Y'all follow
There
my
you go.
Instagram.
Little
I'm not
100,
lying.
little 2,
I'm not lying. Like
Minimum,
motherfuckers really live that life.
the minimum
little
I've ever
300
got,
here and there.
the minimum probably
Little
like
two.
50. Minimum 50.
Minimum was
minimum 50.
50, like 100. Yeah, like 50, 100. That's like the.
Yeah, very like
Yeah.
Average is
minimum.
50 to
See,
100.
the thing is that I don't want to make it seem like we're not appreciative because I'm appreciative
Oh
for
yeah,
anything.
I'm very appreciative.
But
Yeah.
it's a different kind of energy that you're gonna get out of me. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna be as responsive? Am I gonna be as intrigued? Not really, but I'm grateful. I'm not gonna drag you through the dirt. But I just know where to put you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Basically.
And
But
that's
I'm
just
not
it.
ungrateful.